Developing this afternoon, the Supreme Court has stepped in to preserve access to the abortion pill mifepristone, at least for now. Joe Ranieri has the latest from the newsroom. Joe?
Well, Tim, on Friday, the country's highest court ruled in favor of temporarily restoring wider access to the pill after a lower court blocked it through telehealth and mail order. One of those pushing to restore it, Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield.
For the last 5 years, women were able to access the abortion pill mifepristone with a prescription, either by mail, at a pharmacy, or at a clinic. Those rules were in place until an appeals court imposed new restrictions last week, making it only available for women to receive in a clinic. Leaders from across the country stepped in, including Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield, who's one of nearly 24 state AGs, to force a pause on the ruling. Rayfield said this in a statement. Mifepristone is safe, effective, and can be provided through telehealth without any risk to patients, and the Fifth Circuit's ruling ignores that evidence. He went on to say, "This is especially important to women in remote areas of our state. Oregon has fought hard to protect and defend reproductive health care, and we will keep fighting to make sure access remains in place." OBGYN physician Dr. Autumn Davidson with Kaiser Permanente said allowing women to get the medication at a pharmacy or mailed makes it easier.
It really allowed expanded access significantly to people who aren't able to come into clinic, and also, clinic availability can be quite limited.
Davidson says for some women who live in rural areas, getting this medicine is something they can only do by going to a pharmacy.
Having the ability to get it from the pharmacy is really important for a lot of people because, well, for a number of reasons, not everybody is able to come into the clinic between the hours of 8 and 5.
For now, the pharmacy option remains open, or mail options.
Now, this order is going to remain in effect for another week while the courts look into the case. Tim, back to you.
All right, Joe, thank you very much.